I'm just gonna double check that that my stream's working. Right, gonna double check that. Yep, it is brilliant. Voice and everything's working. Fantastic. Well, hello. I have had to look around in this update already, just to get a feel for it. And I do have like a guide up to, for me to follow. But I generally have a base idea of what's been added. So I'm gonna start with mobs. As you may have known from the voting, that there was the glow squid that was added, which drops glowing sacks. I know a couple of things that I can do, but I don't know everything. I haven't done a lot of research, so we're just gonna explore it. I mean, I guess together if you decide to join. Oh, hold on. I haven't got the chat up. I might have to ask you to send that again. But I think it should be okay. Oh, hey, how are you doing, Rebecca? So I don't know where everything is at the minute. Farmer, horse. Your piglins, ugly. Oh, axolotl, there's one of them. So, oh, there it is, glow squid. That's great. Our 6-week holiday in quotes hasn't started yet, but I finished college a little while ago, so I'm doing alright. I'm just you know, getting through life. Okay, so we'll start with these two because I know they're both passive. So the glow squid, well, glows. It's just like a regular squid, but it glows and it drops glowing sacks when killed. And apparently squeals. Well, hisses. So yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't actually seen them like in the water before. They make quite a nice sound actually. It squeaked. Bless. Right, okay. And then you also have the axolotls, which I think are adorable. Oh. I think they can survive on land as well, can't they? They should. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they can in real life. Oh well. There's the pink one. So it seems like the... Okay. Yeah, it looks like the yellow and brown ones are the most common. The axolotls in real life are quite cute as well. They're so derpy. They're quite cute. I think you can feed them and tame them or something like that. But like I say, I haven't seen a lot. I'm gonna go on to that guide to see what it all. Ooh, glow item frames. So the glowing sack can be added to a sign. So if I grab a sign when I can find one. Glow item frame is something that we're going to check out in a second. There it is. I'm blind. I'm going to get dark oak because I feel like, oh, and perfect timing, it's becoming dark. Oh, whoops. Ah! I'm also going to get a couple of dyes as well quite quickly. To show how this works. Gonna get purple and gonna get orange. I don't know if it works like this through all of them, but I can't remember. Hold on, I can't remember how to go down. There we go. Just gonna put hay there on each side. Give me one moment. There we go. Right, okay, so I know you can add them to assign regularly, but I don't know. Oh, sugar. Ah, there we are. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Whoops. So you have to dye it first and then you can make them glow. So if I use, unless there's, isn't there white dye now? Light grey, white, there we are. That's so cool. I like that. I actually really like that. So that's one use for glowing sacks. They can be used to craft glow item frames, which I haven't seen before. But I'm assuming it illuminates the back. I can get a diamond sword and some wood for this. As I say, I haven't done a lot of research into this, so I'm basically learning alongside you if you haven't seen much. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure if I grab a regular item frame, I'm assuming it's just, yeah, it's just illuminating it, but I like that. It allows you to have some contrast in your base, so you can like highlight a certain item. I think that would be quite cool when you put it into a concept. Right, I believe that's it. And then there's the axolotl. Oh yeah, the axolotls have the ability to play dead. So if I hit it, it should play dead. Yeah, it's playing dead, and instead it's regenerating its health. So it should start moving again in a bit. Yeah, there we are. I think that's kind of cute. What are they all looking at? I don't know what they're doing there. We'll follow the player if they're holding a bucket of tropical fish. Can be bred with a bucket of tropical fish. Or tropical fish. Ooh, okay, so oh my. Okay, so if they should breed. Oh, it's so cute. They get loads of babies. These loads of tiny ones. I might have to kill some of these so that I can I hate the fact that I'm having to do this, but I spawned way too many. I hate the fact that I'm doing this. Oh, you have a lot of health. I'm not bothered about leveling up, I'm trying to actually see them. Right, okay. The babies are tiny. Oh, that's adorable. I hate the fact that I had to kill some so that I could actually see it. What's going on over here? What is... Wait, come here. Okay. I have no idea what they're doing. So apparently they'll attack the drowned as well. So let's spawn a drowned or a zombie, either one. Do you mind? Anyway, as we were doing, drowned. There we go. Oh. Take a little bites out of him. Can have our own little army of axolotls. Oh, I like that. So I'm just reading this, and then they... Ooh. Okay, so the blue one has a 1 in 1,200 chance to spawn naturally. There is also goats. which I also knew about, but I didn't see them. Polar bear, cat, mushroom, bat. I thought they'd be here, but they might be down by the horses. Gas, axolotl, goat. Goat! There. I'm blind. I'm gonna quickly make it day. Thank you. Oh, that's a baby. There we go. I'm pretty sure if you hit them, they'll headbutt you. Or maybe not. I'm assuming I'll have to be in survival for that. But they have a chance of headbutting you, which will basically send you flying, which I do like. They spawn on mountains, and they can jump up to 5 blocks high. That's interesting. Okay, so apparently they drop a goat's horn. Ah, oh no, that's a rabbit's foot. Whoops. But apparently it makes a sound when you hold a button, so I don't know why I keep looking for stuff when I have a search bar. Okay, let me put in... Hold on, I'm gonna quickly see that. What is used to tame and breed? For the goats or the axolotl? Oh, wheat. Sorry. I'm doing well with reading today, apparently. Yeah, because apparently you can milk them like cows, so I assume that wheat might have been there, but I'm reading through a thing. So, yeah, bread with wheat, I've just seen it. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be in yet. I don't know. When they ram a block, they will drop a goat horn. That is most likely. Okay. So it doesn't seem like I can find it yet. They can be milked and bred with wheat, which and they could be milked, but I didn't know they were bred with wheat. So thank you for that. So. They ran away. I'll also grab wheat while I'm in the menu. Don't know, my sensitivity is increased and I'm not sure why. Hi there, Brittany. Yeah, no, we haven't actually seen a lot. We've seen the glow squids and we've seen what they can do. I'll quickly run over that again in a second. We're just going through the mobs at the minute. I'm using like a walkthrough because I don't actually know everything that's in the update. So I'm going to use a walkthrough and go through what we currently know is in the update. So if you give me a moment, I just need to spawn some more goats because they ran away. Where was it? Axolotl goat. There we go. So what we saw was the glow squids. They drop glow ink sacs. We saw the axolotls and how they attack and how you can get them to follow you and stuff. You can also get a bucket of axolotl. The glow ink sacs make signs glow, and then you've also got glow item frames which highlight the background. And now we're just looking at goats. So apparently, yep, they are bred by wheat. It's produced a gorgeous little baby. And you can milk them. I will probably need to be in survival to get them to fall. Do you mind? To get them to headbutt me, but they do headbutt, which sends you flying. So, hold on. Okay. Yes, I haven't found it yet. I haven't got there yet. I'm going through it as the walkthrough shows, so mobs first and then I'll go through items. But I have seen a video on them and they're quite cool. It's like having the mod. So I think that's more or less everything on goats. When charging they have tunnel vision and will not try and hit them. player if they move before they charge. Oh, they do 7 hearts of damage. Oh. Will naturally pathfind around pound snow. Nice. Okay, so now we're in hostile mobs, and one of them is the warden, but I don't know. I didn't see it in here because I also haven't seen the thing. So we'll just double check if the warden's in it at the minute, because I'm on Bedrock rather than Java. Yeah, no, the warden's not in it yet for Bedrock, unfortunately. So we're going to items now. I know. Hold on, let me just check that that comment. Yeah, I also like that, but I don't know if it's a thing I'd actually use in survival. I'm not sure. It could be a thing that I get and I use on occasion, but I don't think it's something that I would use all the time, if that makes sense. But it might be more useful. Sorry, English. It might be more useful than I actually think. So first we have amethyst shards, which I know we should have, because I've seen the amethysts. Yep, there's the amethyst. I'm not doing well. So yeah, this will be used to oh, wrong button. This will be used to craft the spyglasses, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get to that in a minute. Used to make the spyglass and tinted glass. The brushes I don't know if we have yet, so I'm gonna double check in here. Yeah, no, we don't. What's pickling brute? Yeah, we don't have the brushes yet, I'm afraid. That will be really fun to have, though. There's the bucket of axolotl, and do we have the powdered snow? Ah, we do. So this is a certain type of snow which you can walk through. Let me just see this. My pronouns, yeah, they're she, they. So I don't mind you using she, her, or they, them. But I don't go by he, him. So she, her, or they, them work for me. Thanks for asking, though. I've not had that asked before. But yeah, this powdered snow, it's a type of snow which you can walk through. Sorry when I keep pausing, it's just for nice, Rebecca. Sorry, if I keep pausing, it's when I'm checking the comments, because I'm flicking between the I've got my phone up and I'm flicking between the walkthrough and the comments. This one I do know because I've seen videos on it. It's only got a slight difference in comparison to regular snow. Let me just do this, and then if I get regular snow, when I can find it, should be in here. You know what, I'm just gonna snow, right. You can see it's got a slight difference, but I guess if you're running through like a snowy area, you're not really going to notice the difference between the two. But if I crouch on snow, or if I'll just do this, I can't walk through regular snow, but I can walk through powdered snow. And if you watch the edges of my screen, they go frosty, and you'll take cold damage after a certain period of time. So if I hold on. There we go. If I slip into survival for a second, I'll just do it this way, it's a little bit easier. Survival. There we go. Right, okay. So if I go in here, I should start taking damage. There we go. And obviously I'm struggling to get out. But I can break the snow by the looks of it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, I can't seem to get out. I don't know if that's because I've got the elytra on actually. Hold on. Yes, oh, for Christ's sake. So I'd probably have to do that and then I'd warm up. But if I were to fall into a very deep pit of this, it would be quite detrimental. Don't snort at me, game. So yeah, there's that. If I set my game mode back to creative, right, there we go. If I get some leather boots, this is probably the best use for leather boots. I can walk on top of this and not sink down. I'm not flying, because you can see that my thing in the corner, like I will go up and show you that I'm not flying. I can walk over the top of it now. I can still walk through it if it's in front of me. I walk over the top of it, and if I crouch, again wrong button, I can go down it. But I can also rise up in it. And it'll allow me to get out. So when walking through snowy areas, getting leather boots is probably like a must-have. So you can also, if it's snowing, use a water bucket, a cauldron, and it will slowly fill with snow, and you can get powdered snow that way. I don't believe we have bundles in this update either, but I will double check. Yeah, yeah, that would be quite cool. It would make another use for water bottles. It would only be valid for desert areas, to be fair. But I think it would be a good use to make desert exploration that little bit more difficult. So yeah, that's actually quite a good idea. Let me check if... No, it's not. Hold on, what was all this? Oh, bubble coral. So confused. They don't have bundles in this yet, but that's fine. Again, like it says in the title, this is only version 1, so these are things which are going to be added. Bundles will be ways to hold a stack's worth of items. So ceramic shards, I won't be in this yet because I don't have the brush, and because the brush is a thing you use to get ceramic shards. I won't have that. I won't have the ceramic shards, but I do know we have copper ingots. So I'll get the copper ore, the deep slate copper ore, and the copper ingots and stuff. So copper ore, deep slate copper ore, strip stone, dirt. I should just start putting things in the search bar. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to using the search bar, even though it's been out for ages. Right, okay. So, oh, what's this over here? Okay, so you usually find copper like that, so that's how it would kind of look in veins, and you can also find it in deep slate copper ore, which is basically just a harder form of cobblestone. But that's how you find it, and it produces that. I don't know if you have to smelt it though. I haven't gathered by smelting copper ore, so yeah, it'll drop the ore and you have to smelt it like with iron. And it... Oh, It's occasionally dropped by a drowned as well. So it can be used to make all of this. So the green ones are after leaving it there for a while. Hold on. Typically, okay, so they're waxed, but that's fine. So you'll be able to make like copper blocks. I don't know. Yeah, there we are. This is a regular block of copper. It looks no different to the waxed versions, but over a long period of time in game, which I'm not going to sit here for, it will slowly corrode. So it'll go from that to this to this to this, which I think is really cool, having the process. So if I just quickly show you the same as stairs. Actually, no, I'm going to separate the two. So it'll do the same for stairs, but there is a new use for bees and beehives. You get honeycomb, and when you add it to a regular copper block, you wax it, and that means it will no longer have this process. It will stay in that state, but you can also add it in the other state. So if you wanted to keep it like this, do that, and it will never progress to this stage. Same if you use it on this, it won't progress to this stage. Now there's not really much point putting it on the end one because it has no other stages. But I mean, if you have excess honeycomb and want to do that, go ahead. Let me just check the comments. I haven't checked in a couple. They should make clothes that, hold on. They should make clothes like armor for the winter, and you make armor out of wool. For the summer, make out of string and carpet. That'll be interesting. It's a lot to do though. There are some mods which would add similar things, like a heat thing, but usually it's only for cold, because heat exhaustion is less common than frostbite, I believe. There are mods for seasons as well. Yeah, I feel that one with the search bar. My skin, yeah. Hold on. It's just like this Huntress. I'll try and get it up in the skins menu. Hold on. Where is it? It's not in settings, is it? Nope. I don't know if you can see it there. It's like a woman with a wolf pelt on her head. I wanted something that fit with Luna Wolf. So yeah, there was some other ones, but I wanted to use this skin on servers. I wanted to use the skin on servers, and a lot of them aren't allowed on servers. I have a profile. There we go. There's the skin. So yeah, that's the skin which I'm using. Glowberries has come up as the next thing, which I don't believe we have, but I will double check. Oh, we do. Glowberries. Okay, so they're edible, they emit light, and they grow on cave vines. Ooh. Cave vines. Okay, so cave vines haven't been added, so I'm assuming that the way that we can have these is only through the create. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Through the creative menu at the minute, but I will try putting one. No. Oh. So we can have them. Right. Okay. So hold on. Give me a second. Let me just give it some room to grow, because I don't know how long they grow. I don't know if we can bone meal them, but I will try. Ah, okay, so they are just one block. That's interesting. And then they don't grow anymore, but if you... That's actually really interesting, I like that. Do they do anything when eaten? Huh. I don't know, it doesn't mention how much they cover in terms of hunger. But that might be quite interesting. I don't imagine it would be a lot. I imagine it would be like the sweet berries, where they don't heal a lot. Do you fucking mind? You don't have to be so damn creepy every time you want to say hello. Just come up to me and say hello. Don't growl behind me. Sorry for the language there. Genuinely scared me. If you couldn't tell, I don't play horror games. But yeah, I imagine they're like the sweet berries and don't add a lot, but they are quite a common source of food. Just check in the comments. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I would show you in survival, but it would take me ages to get my my hunger down. So next item on the list is the spyglass. This is created from amethyst. I don't know the entire crafting recipe, but oh, there we are. So. Oh, there we are. It doesn't zoom in immensely far, but it zooms in quite well. Hold on, let me fly up. Well, actually, it zooms in a lot further than I gave it credit for. This might be actually quite good if you find that there's a village there. Oh, there was a village here. That's a very big village. Hello. I actually quite like this, a lot more than I expected. So I'm gonna go up here for reference. If I were to find a high point and I was looking where to go next, I mean I can see the village from here, but if I was looking round and I couldn't see it, I'd probably spot it more than likely. It's nice to. Yeah, I actually quite like it. I like it more than I gave it credit for before. I will give that much. But I know you need amethyst to craft it, which is quite rare though, which is mildly depressing, but oh well. Seems like a fidget for my Minecraft. Yeah. Just start fidgeting with it. Yeah, but I do actually quite like it. I like it more than I thought. Oh, I'm sorry for the flickering. I think if hold on. Let me clear the weather. This should give me a bit more. Just gonna let it clear. Yeah, no, I do actually really like that. I know I was saying I wouldn't use it much, but especially if you're out exploring, that would be very useful. I do quite like it. Okay, so the next we're in blocks, and we have amethyst geodes. Okay, so a block of amethyst is. Okay, so sorry, reading. Amethyst blocks are through is it near me? Oh no, it's Amme. Okay, so there's budding amethyst, which you can't actually obtain in survival, which makes farming these really hard. I'm sorry, I really like that sound. Anyway, as you might have seen as I was placing those, a little bit of amethyst grew. But it can grow up to. Oh, it can. English. It grows grows amethyst on it. But it goes all the way up to this when it's ready. This sound I just love this sound. I'm sorry. And there's all the different types of amethyst clusters that grow on it. See, I didn't place those two on the top, but they grew. And they obviously drop amethyst shards, which are used to make the spyglass. I believe that they will have a lot more use in the future, with them being so rare. But that's actually really nice. Right, you know what, I'm gonna set the time to noon. I'm gonna head into my settings and turn off weather and daylight cycle. Give me one moment. Always day. Weather cycle off. There we go. I thought, oh, they do grow longer. Hello. Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave them for a bit and see if any of the amethysts grow. But next is azalea leaves. Oh nope, that's not where I want to be. Here we are. Azalea leaf, flowered azalea leaves, azalea and flowering azalea. Let me just quickly check the comments, because I haven't checked them in a minute. Yes, I do, but I don't give out my social media, I'm afraid. If you want my Twitch, I can give you that, but other than that, I'm not comfortable giving out any social media at the minute. I might in the future, but not right now. The sound is amazing. So it starts with these. They're the azalea trees. This may be the sapling variant, apparently. So it said it has. Oh, yeah. I do think that might be the sapling variant. They're so cute. They're kind of quirky, but they're cute, and I don't know if you can keep them as this, so I'm gonna place two down and just see if they grow naturally. I was wondering why they had leaves when they were that small. But this would, if you were to make a leafed fence, you could have flowers growing on it in certain places. Huh. That's fair. I'm gonna leave these two and see if they grow into these trees naturally, or if this only happens when you bone meal them. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's this corner. If I were to, I'm assuming it's an oak log. That doesn't look as bad. I would probably, I don't know, add that or something like that. I don't know, maybe add a few more leaves. It looks a little bit weird. But they are kind of cute. I like them. Oh, can you put them in plant pots? It doesn't say on here that you can. But, I'm curious. Oh, I thought they might have made a really cute bonsai. Then there's the big drip leaf plant next. I know these grow, and when you step on them, they break. Hold on, let me just. You were okay. There, and then I'm pretty sure they regenerate themselves. Yeah, they do. That's definitely interesting. It would be cool to see in maps as well. Them use these for parkour and stuff, so that you get like time pressure. Checking this. I would love for someone to edit when you talk to the stuff on Minecraft. Yeah, it would be nice, but it's just me on my own, I'm afraid. With me being such a small channel, I don't have anything to edit and stuff. The first stream was going through something. I think I need to... Who are you referring to there, Brittany? With they are new to Minecraft, give them a little bit. They are having anxiety coming into Minecraft and not knowing anyone. Are you on about the trees there? Yeah, I just wanted to double check because I wasn't sure. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah, it doesn't look like they grow naturally just by the looks of things. But yeah, I don't know how the small drip leaf works just yet, but I will have a look when it comes up. Having a look over here. So I've not grown anymore. They seem to take quite a while to grow. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask for your pronouns in return, Brittany. I'm sorry. I should have asked. No problem. Thank you very much for joining, Brittany. Okay, so the next one is calcite, but I haven't seen it, so, but it could be here. Yep, it is. There we are. So it's found in the middle layer of geodes. I think it's just an aesthetic thing though. Doesn't look to have much use. The next thing I really hope that they have right now, because it's one of my favourite things from the update, it's candles. No, they don't have it yet. That makes me so sad. That's really cool, Brittany. That's really cool. At least I know for the future. I'm really upset they haven't had the candles yet. So we've done cave vines. It didn't seem like there were an item, but I can. Yeah, clay pot we don't have because it requires that. We've done copper and that. Then there's deep slate, which dripstone block found in dripstone caves, part of the massive stalagmites and stalactites. So. So I'm assuming this is how you can place these. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they cause damage when walked through. Or walked on. Do they grow if you bone meal them, out of curiosity? No. I haven't come across them yet, but I knew pointed dripstone. Okay, so they are solid. That's good to know. Oh, you can just place them randomly. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they hurt when you walk on them. It's a good way to make traps as well. You can make some old-fashioned traps that way. Then there's deep slate. Okay, so this has a lot of variants. I know that much. In terms of like the block, the different types of blocks, the different types that they've right, okay, so we'll start with the blocks themselves. There are the ores, but the ores are basically just the new version of the ore in a darker colour in the background. So, like over here, any ore that looks like it is just basically copied out onto a darker background. So, apparently we're starting with the tiles. We've got deep slate tiles, cracked deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, cracked deep slate bricks, chiseled deep slate, and cobbled deep slate. And then I believe that there's some more here. Okay, so there's regular deep slate, which should really be up here because they're polished deep slate and infested deep slate, which I believe will have silverfish in it. And then you have the slabs. So you've got cobbled. You've got. Oh, I'm gonna bring these over a bit. Cobbled, polished, just regular deep slate, and deep slate brick. For them. And then you've got for the stairs, cobbled, regular deep slate, polished, and brick. Chicken. Right, okay, I love you too, but can we not walk on the work, please? Come here. Follow me and you'll get some treats. Come back. You don't get treats. I know you had treats, but you don't get them because you were walking all of my stuff. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then there's the walls. So we have cobbled deep slate wall. I'm gonna put them 3 across. Deep slate tile wall. Polished, I believe that was, yeah, polished. And regular deep slate. Oh. Sorry, brick deep slate. I've been saying regular deep slate, but it says deep slate brick. There for the walls. And then obviously you have the ores, which I will lay out for you. Okay, so let's start with coal, which I don't know why it was so far off. Coal, iron, gold, diamond, lapis, redstone, emerald, and copper. They're all so vibrant. It looks like I'm in a texture pack, but I'm not. Okay, so there's now hanging roots. So they grow underneath the rooted dirt. Hold on. I've just noticed the pointed dripstone. So, found in dripstone caves, it drops from stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, okay. Can break with a trident, deals damage if it falls on an entity or vice versa, and will drip any liquid that is located above the block. That could create some really interesting imagery, but I don't think I will be able to have access to the stalactites and stalagmites. Let me just check. No. Oh well. Right, so this hanging roots, I believe it's just an aesthetic thing, which would be really cool, like, if you're making a map and stuff. So this doesn't fall, obviously, and you get hanging roots. I don't believe it grows any bigger than that, but I will bone meal it to make sure. Please, yep, no, it just seems to be like that. So that, yeah, I do quite like it. It'll be a nice aesthetic choice if you're making, like, I don't know, an underground piece to your house or something. We've looked at the glow item frame, and then glow lichen. This I saw, and it was, it took me a second because I didn't know what it was. But I do like it, because it brightens up caves just that little bit more. I went in with torches thinking that I would need them, and that I didn't need them. Right, okay. That chicken just automatically face planted that block. Hold on, let me put this over here so I can show you the light levels. So right now it doesn't look like a lot, but if I fly up, I've placed 1 on that block there and 4 on this block here. Oh, for Christ's sake. Pretty sure I can turn off daylight cycle but keep on, but keep off always day. Right, there we go. There. Oh, I didn't know that these glue. I didn't know that these ores glue, or is that just the redstone? Well, let me take that off. Ah, it's only the redstone. Never mind. Oh well. Let me just put that back so it's actually there. I don't quite know why that lit up, but oh well. But yeah, it emits a light level of 7. Each one does, and then this is it all the way around. It just made the cave that little bit brighter, and it was quite nice actually. If I turn that back to noon. The next one is the lightning rod. This is crafted from copper. What just died? What was just dying? I don't think it was one of you. I don't know what just died. I don't even know what that sound was. There might be a cave beneath me, but... Okay, that was weird. The lightning rod. You craft it out of copper, and it will draw lightning to it. I don't think I can show. I'm gonna. So, lightning should be drawn to them. There we go. That was one of them. And there's no fire around it. So if I put wood... Oh. Wrong buttons. Wood next to them. Where lightning would usually set it on fire. It should just keep it as it is, really. There's also a patch of grass next to this one, and I'll leave that one free. Oh, there's a witch. Should we just wait a minute? There we go. Seems drawn to that one. But where lightning usually would have set that on fire, it doesn't. It's a really good way to protect your house in survival, I believe. But yeah, I believe... I mean, this is quite a tame thunderstorm. Oh, hello. That's probably what was dying. Because my character hasn't slept. Whoops. Lightning is kind of cool. I wasn't about to cry, but I am pretty upset that they didn't have the candles. They'll be in another update though, but I really, really wanted the candles. The candles are cool. The lightning rods can be placed upside down. I'm pretty sure they can. Or the glow vines. I believe that was about. Not sure. And lightning is pretty cool. Yes, I agree. I'm pretty sure it was these that were dying. I didn't look up. I just looked down. Yeah. I'm just gonna double check when I take this off if they were the ones making the sound. Yeah, they were. Yeah. My character hasn't slept in this game, so... I wish I would add more kinds of birds, like more mobs in general. That'd be quite nice. I'd enjoy that. But mainly more flying mobs. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly have a glance around for a cave for this one. If I'm pretty sure I've seen it, so yes. Okay, so we're gonna go to a cave quickly if I can spot one nearby. I love how when I never want a cave, all I do is find caves, and when I actually do, I struggle. You know what? I don't even have to be in a cave. This'll be fine. So moss block. If I bone meal it, it turns the surrounding area. It's got azaleas and there's grass and just moss in general. A moss blanket's a blanket form of, and I think it would create a cool effect, like on stone and stuff. I don't know. Oh, floating moss. But yeah, if I put this here. That's quite cool. I like that. That's really pretty. But I don't think there's much. Yeah. Then there's powdered snow, which we've done. Rooted dirt, which we've had a quick look at. The skulk stuff won't have been added in yet if the warden isn't, but I will double check. Yeah, no, it's just skulls. So yeah, skulk sensor, skulk overgrowth, and then there's a small drip leaf plant. Okay, so I want that, and I want a block of clay. Okay. Yeah, so it grows on clay or underwater. Okay, that's interesting. So while regular drip leaf plants can be just grown regularly, small drip leaf has to be on... Oh, well, that doesn't really look small. But it does look cool. I really like that. I don't know if it automatically... It says grows into big drip leaf when bone meal, so I'm assuming it doesn't grow naturally. How do these trees... Yeah, those don't grow unless bone mealed. But these would make like a really nice addition to like any jungle aesthetics or just any gardens really. Hold on. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I'm having a I'm just looking at aesthetics and stuff like that. Because from above, this looks quite cool. I don't know. I like it. I do like it. And then when you bone meal it, it turns into a big drip leaf. Which when you stand on, it breaks. But I like that. I'm also going to have a look at it underwater, because why not? But I think from an aesthetic point of view, that's really cool. Especially, it actually looks really nice underwater as well. Okay, so it can't be placed on gravel. Can it be placed on sand? No. Just on grass or clay. Even out of water, that looks quite nice. I'm assuming it can't be placed on the sides of blocks. Oh, well, I guess that's also it. What did it do to? What's it doing to the water? Hold on, right, let me... Oh no, that's just me. I don't quite know what's happening there, but... No idea. I'm not holding the drip leaf anymore, is it still doing it? I don't know what that's doing. That's probably a glitch, but... Like, if I'm holding that, like anything else, it doesn't, but... That's odd. That's very odd. Okay. There's basalt. Okay, spore blossom. Okay, so I have seen this. There it is. And I think it can only be placed upside down, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it can't be placed like that, but it can be placed upside down. When it is, it creates a dripping effect. Or at least it usually does. It did before. There we are. Oh, it creates other effects around. Oh! It's created like this pollen effect everywhere. That's actually really nice if you're wanting like a particle effect. Huh. That's certainly interesting. I wasn't sure how it worked, but is it still there or? Yeah. That's actually really interesting. I like the ones which are floating around. That's certainly interesting, but they are really pretty as they are. I just wish you could place them other ways. Right, okay, so tinted glass, transparent but doesn't let light through, and it doesn't require silk touch to mine. So I knew that it didn't let light through. Is it just in regular? Is it just in glass? Yeah, it is. So they have different colours. So the best way I could show this is by using a mob that burns in daylight. So we'll use skeletons. So I'm just going to create a box. So yeah, it is transparent. We're gonna grab a skeleton spawn egg. So in daylight it burns. And it should burn in here even though, yeah. So it's burning, as you can see. Oh, whoops. Oh well. You know what? Why not? Might as well make it another block fucking taller. Anyway, we're gonna do this. And then it shouldn't burn. But we should still be able... Can we not do that? That sound was a little bit scary. I didn't like that. If I use a torch to light up the inside, because they don't die to torches. Yeah, it's not burning, but we can see it. And it can see us. That's definitely, as I say, interesting. But the noise it made was not. I didn't like that. Okay, so... Oh. So there's also a decoration block called Trough, which I don't know if it is here. No, it's not in yet, but it spawns below, well, below ground level. Okay, so you have, okay, so that's all of the items, but you do, the biomes that have been added, well, is the Deep Dark, which actually hasn't been added yet in version 1, because we don't have the warden or anything like that. Dripstone Caves, which is the stalagmites and stalactites. Lush Caves, which is the moss, the glowberries and the flowers and the drip leaves. And then there's mountain biomes, lofty peaks, snow-capped peaks, snowy slopes, mountain groves and mountain meadows. Noise caves, new caves that generate using a new system. They come in two variants. Cheese caves. These are often form caverns of various size, and spaghetti caves, long squiggly tunnels, sometimes wide. Okay. Aquifers, an area with local water level independent of sea level. Aquifers are used during world generation to generate bodies of water inside noise caves. Mesh caves are a new cave with lots of thin corridors. There's excavation sites, which won't be available yet because there isn't the brush and the clay stuff. Various structures found either above or below ground. Contain blocks that can be brushed away to find certain items related to archaeology. Then there's the azalea trees, which you've seen, found in the lush caves. There's the geode, which is the amethyst ones. It's a round geode, and it has calcite and then amethyst. And that seems to be it, I believe. Oh, okay. So a new game rule, so like a command is freeze damage, is whether entities take damage from freezing inside of powdered snow or not. Then there's player sleep percentage, and it controls what percentage of players must sleep to skip the night. When it sets to zero, when it is set to 0, a single player can sleep to skip the night, but it's automatically set to 100, meaning that the night can't be skipped. Huh. When an open shulker is hit by a shulker bullet, it has a chance to create another shulker. Archaeology. Deep dark flash. When in the deep dark, the screen occasionally darkens, limiting the player's visibility. Ooh. Wireless redstone will be added when we have shulk sensors. Vibration is shown when we use shulk sensors. I keep saying shulk, not skulk, sorry. It's skulk sensors. Clocks and compasses, as well as all, have different textures. Oh, I forgot about that one. If I quickly get a skeleton spawn egg, there we go, and we head back over to the powdered snow. If I spawn a skeleton in the powdered snow, see him start shaking because he's cold? He should turn into a stray. He's looking at me like, why would you do this to me? Oh, no. Okay. Well, you're gonna burn instead then. I should have let that go. Block that up even. But yeah, they'll turn to strays. I also want to see other mobs take damage in this. So creepers are some of my least favourites. So do you start shaking when you're cold? I love how it just goes deeper. He hasn't turned to a stray yet. Because I could even get oh, there we go. There we go, you finally died. But yeah. So just abandoned mine shafts now adapt to larger caves. Generate wooden support beams under them and chains above them as needed. That's quite cool. And that seems to be everything. There's obviously new textures and stuff. But in the first version of it, this seems to be most of it, which I'm actually really happy with. I didn't even check up on these. Yeah, they haven't grown for some reason. I wonder if it just generates between them, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun in creative messing around with these ones, like the flowers and the azalea and the drip leaf. I think I'm gonna really enjoy that. But yeah, this seems to be everything. Just looking through this, there should be more published later. But overall, that's everything. I'm really happy with it, and I can't wait to see what else gets added. I know there's quite a few things to get added, but yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. I know this was more of an informative video than like a gameplay video, but I hope it's informed you of what's been added, even though I wasn't very well informed myself. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in another playthrough. I'm mostly streaming on my Twitch now. I stream a lot more on my Twitch now than my oh, hello. The Wandering Traders decided to say hi. Doesn't have anything of interest. the sound when you walk on it. But yeah, I stream more on my Twitch than I do on YouTube now, but I thought I'd put this on my YouTube as I knew I had more followers on my YouTube than I did on my Twitch. So if you decide to join, it's exactly the same. It's LunaNighthaven 3232. And I hope to see you on one of my streams. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you another time. Goodbye.